as you're walking through the halls, walking around the property, soaking it all in?
I'm in my backyard. I feel like I'm at home. I am at home, so it's I don't have that fight jitters or any of that right now. Because I'm so used to being here. I've been here a million times, even when I didn't fight. So when I do fight, it's cool, man. I'm enjoying it.
It's interesting because I feel like some people like the idea of like going away somewhere. Like getting this mentality of like going to war and going off to battle, making a business trip, whatever you want to call it. But for you, is it kind of the opposite? Like you enjoy the comfort of everything?
There's times for that. You know what I mean? Like I love fighting at home because I have friends, family. I'm comfortable. I forgot a couple of things. They ran to the house and grabbed it. Everybody lives 30, 40 minutes away. So, that's awesome. And then going out and doing it, it's a different experience. You go out there and you get to see somewhere new. You get to check things out. And like you said, you go into battle, you're going to their hometown a lot of times. You have the hometown against you. So it's two different feelings and two different emotions. And you just got to be able to ride both of the waves.
The success you've had is pretty incredible here. I mean, the victories that you've had. I mean, do you attribute that? I mean, is there something special about you being here? There's like an edge, an emotion to feel, or is that just like...
I fight the way I fight. I fight regardless. I'm going out there trying to get it finished. But I think, it does add a little bit of fuel to the fire when everybody in the stands are yelling for you and going. You hear your family, you hear your wife, you hear your brothers, you hear your sisters. So it's cool.
Have you run across your opponent yet this week? Have you started feeling him out a little bit?
Just right now, dude.
Yeah.
We're cool. We met before. We both fought here before. He fought Gillard back in the day, and I fought Patricky. So we fought here on the same card. We met then. We're cool. We've been cool ever since. He has a nice looking dog. I don't think his dog likes me too much. I try to say hi to him, and he didn't like me. So I get it. But no, he's cool. I just met him right now. But we got to fight, and that's what we're gonna do.
I was just saying because I know you're not like a big like trash talking kind of guy or whatever, but this fight, man, I think it's going to be pretty intense. So, do you start trying to, maybe posture a little bit, alpha male a little bit?
Nah, it's not me. That's not my style. But it's going to be a fight. Of course, we size each other up. It's the first time we've seen each other. It's a fight week, But we said what's up, and that's it. Yeah.
What are you expecting from the fight?
Fireworks. There's a reason why Bellator put this fight together, and there's a reason why we're the main event. And we're going to go on. We're going to put on a hell of a fight. Hopefully it's a short night for him. Early night for me, so I could go home and enjoy it. If not, we're going to beat the crap out of each other. So it's going to be fun.
Has training with Sam Calavita, does that ever get easier, or is the intensity, does he just crank it up every time you go in?
It gets harder.
Yeah.
You don't get comfortable. It's not like going to the gym and you're working with your coach and you can flow. It's every time you get to there and you're pulling up, something new's coming at you, and he's going to push you past your limit that day. And you can't wait to get tested, and while you're getting tested, you don't know why you're doing it, and then you dig deep and you figure out, like, I'm doing this for a purpose, and I'm here for a reason, and you get through it, and then you drive home, and you realize that was intense, and then you go do it again in a couple of days, and it's just, he's an intense person, he has intense workouts, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
How exciting was it for you to see your face on the billboard? I saw that you took pictures of it and sent it to your...
Yeah, it was actually one of my friends that I haven't talked to in a while actually just randomly sent me pictures from San Bernardino. That's where I grew up.
Yeah.
And he sent it to me and was like, hey, check this out. And I saw it, I was like, oh man, it's pretty cool. And then my sister sent me one from where she lives in, I think, Upland. So it's cool. It's pretty cool.
Awesome. And I know you said you're expecting fireworks, but are you looking to brawl with Brandon, or you have a different game plan? And if he wants to brawl, you're ready to do that too?
I like to brawl. I don't think the smartest decision would be to brawl with him because it turns it into a 50-50 fight. I think I can make it, a 60-40 fight, maybe 70-30 fight if I fight smart. But if we happen to brawl, I think we're going to brawl a couple times because that's just in our nature. Like, as much as we both probably don't want to brawl because, like I said, it turned into a 50-50 fight, I think we're going to brawl a couple times and, may the best man win.
Awesome. Thank you.